So, tell me a little bit more about like the middle phase. So I understand now why you started Learning Roots. I understand how it kind of came about. Tell me, like, what did you first start seeing real success with that you realized that, you know what, I think I do have something here that could be really big?
So after the first three products that did fail, pretty much, in terms of like the initial feedback, before, like, didn't hit the mark as I thought they would. So I kind of classified that. I thought, you know what, we were aiming at madrasas with these products, maybe we didn't get the market segment right, that kind of thing. So I decided to aim more at the home, because I felt at that time that's an area that was really underserved. And so our next line of products were much more illustrated, much more engaging for children at home use as opposed to madrasa use. And it was an instant hit. So we went, I think we actually grew 10x on that, in that first, after the first iteration of products. And that really gave me a lot of encouragement, like, okay, this is clearly working. Alhamdulillah, just in the second iteration, I found it, which was fantastic. But even in that second iteration, we went from releasing 3 products, I think it was, to 11. So we actually increased the number of products as well a lot. And that was part of the point, that, I don't know what's going to work necessarily. I can have a hunch, I'm learning, but I don't really know. So the more ideas I put out there, the better. And so we grew a lot in that year, not just in the number of products we released, but also the response to it as well, which was really good. So we got 2 things right. A lot of the product ideas were better, and also the market segment that we pivoted to, away from madrasas, for example, to home, and that worked really well. And that's why a lot of the products you see today from Learning Roots are designed actually for the home.
Okay, amazing.